basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams. So expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard out there with Prince. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Now here's Embiid. Drummond up top, guarded by Prince. Fires from the line, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. George has got the first points up on the board here for Philadelphia. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Prince with a screen on George. Lillard attacking. Count it.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Drummond with a screen on Giannis. And Embiid in the corner. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Prince can't hit. Outside, George lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Pass to Drummond. For 3, Oubre. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Lillard from outside drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
George. And it goes down 2 points.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is George. Pass to Embiid. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here is Lowry, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Giannis kicks to Sims. Lillard with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard to stop the run. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 7. Drummond passes to Embiid. Back to Drummond. Outside Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Prince. Lowry dishes to Embiid. 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Outside, George. Stolen by Prince. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Giannis dunks it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
From deep, George. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass. And I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Brook Lopez. Green is up there with Bobby Portis. And there's Jackson, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy has always been in attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Outside Portis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Walker the pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Good on the triple. Gordon's got 5 now.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
Pass to Trent. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Green. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Jackson kicks to Portis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
And it's good. 2 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Walker against Trent. Outside Portis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Trent. Takes the 3. The shot. No good. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Back to Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Jackson finds Trent. Here's Lopez. With the drive, and the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English. Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Now Trent, after the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Jackson, drives to the hoop.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do, more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Walker. Back to Maxey. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 5 now.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The free throw drops for Trent. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you. Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Lopez sets a screen for Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Gordon. It's tipped. Trent outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater there. Helps.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Lowry out there with Paul George.
Oh, man. Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Here's Embiid. Covered by Giannis. Embiid kicks to George. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got 9.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Prince. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Giannis. Crafty move. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Oubre against Prince. Drummond with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard, right side. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince for the tie. Kept alive. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lowry passes to Drummond. Outside for Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Kuzma. Embiid, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for 2, Tyrese Maxey. The play will be reviewed and there will be a 2-minute review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Walker. Here's Bona. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Bona. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And finished off by Walker.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And Green gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The kick out to Walker. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here he goes. And finished off by Walker.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Green. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Offside Maxey. And here's Walker outside. Doesn't go for him. And the game. Still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 2. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the small forward. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good from outside. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Outside, Green. Outside, Jackson. Trent against Walker. Here's Lopez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid playing through contact.
Here's Yabusele. Kicks it out to Gordon. Buries it down low.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Outside, Maxey. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Trent. The Bucks trail. Jackson passes to Trent. Green against Walker. Green kicks to Trent. Back to Green. Jackson setting the pick here for Green to take the lead. Jackson misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They set the pick. Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Green. Inside, Bona. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Lopez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A different look for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside, George. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Prince with it. Lowry picks him up. And Kuzma slams it in.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get it.
Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Embiid finds Lowry. Back to Embiid. Shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Oubre sets the screen for George. 1:12 left in the game. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Lowry has the open look. Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that with him.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kicks it out to Giannis. And it's off from 3-point range. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Embiid, the pass to George. Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Prince dishes to Lillard. Back to Prince. From downtown, right between the eyes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the 76ers taking. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Jerome in at the 1. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Lowry. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. George outside. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Lowry, good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Oubre. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Lowry finds Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Here's Jerome. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. George outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Okoro, left side. Lots of room. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a steal. Now here's George. Guarded by Okoro. George, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Jerome, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's George, outside Oubre. Back to George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Here's Jerome to the inside. Stolen by Drummond. Down low. Here's George. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Pass to Jerome. Mitchell, a screen on Oubre. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside, Embiid. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now Lowry. Pass to George. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Eric Gordon, Walker out there with Tyrese Maxey, and a Giabaselli in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Bonner. Gordon finds Maxey. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Hunter. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Maxey. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Maxey. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Outside Strus. Oh, he picked him clean. Walker against Strus. Here's Giabaselli. Maxey on the wing. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And he gets that one.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Strus. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wade, the pass to Strus. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Wade. Thompson with it. On the wing, Strus. And the 3 off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Garland. Hunter, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Hunter. Outside Strus. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The kick out to Walker. It's stolen by Hunter. Maxey against Strus. Outside Garland. And he drives in. Here's Wade. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gordon down low. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Walker for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Strus the pass to Wade. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Garland. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Maxey passes to Walker. Back to Maxey. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cleveland on top. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and it's Jerome in at the 1. George, his shot is good. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Fires in the triple.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Allen outside. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Oubre. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Back to Mobley. Okoro outside. And there's a pick from outside the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 3. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out to Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. And here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 6. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. Lowry outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. 3 on 3. Here's Okoro. Out to Mobley. 3-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Out to Lowry. Pass to George. Takes a 3. Goes back up. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Here's Jerome. And he can't get that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Kicks it to George. Here's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Embiid for 3. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
59 seconds left in the third. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell with room to shoot. Mitchell completes the transition play.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Lowry, the pass to George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George finds Embiid. Back to George. Going inside. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Dean Wade.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Walker out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Garland banked it in off the glass.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Gordon against Garland. Pass to Bona. Maxey got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Strus with a screen on Maxey. Outside Strus. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Walker. Here's Yabusele. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Cleveland again missing. It's Walker on the wing. Covered by Strus. Walker's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Hunter on the wing. To the middle. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Garland scanning the floor. Outside Strus. On the wing, Wade. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. For three, Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
Here's Garland. Outside Strus. Pass to Thompson. Out to Garland. Hunter on the wing. Fires the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
Now Walker. They set the pick. Here's Bona. Defended by Thompson. Shoots. Walker's shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Wade from behind the arc. Drops in the three. Wade's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Jerome passes to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Lowry. Pass to Bona. Back to Lowry. Embiid finds Lowry. George for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 14. It's tipped. Back to Jerome. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Allen with a screen on George. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 3. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oubre passes to Lowry. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
George for three. It's not going to go for him. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point. Prince setting a pick for Lillard. Prince outside. Lillard outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. He takes it in. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. A 3-ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jerome, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now Mitchell. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Jerome, no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Lillard scanning the floor. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Connects from three-point range.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Prince outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Mobley misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. Prince in the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. Lillard outside. Prince setting a pick for Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Mobley. He has 5. For three, Mitchell. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Prince kicks to Lillard. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They grab their own miss. Here's a Kuro. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Bobby Portis out there with Green. And there's Jackson. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Strus. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How can we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
It's stolen by Strus. The drive by Green. Hunter finds Green. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Trent. Outside Portis. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Portis for 3. Another shot, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Strus kicks to Green. In the corner, it's Hunter. The 3 from Garland. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Thompson in the corner. Trying his luck from deep. Sims with the rebound. Bucks leading by 4. Trent outside. Pass to Green. Back to Trent. Jackson passes to Trent. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jackson kicks to Portis. Pass to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Here's Sims. It's another look. And a wide open look for Portis. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Back to Garland. Here's Strus. Outside Garland. Out to Thompson. Shot to stop the run, and it falls over the rim and in.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Up in time, and no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks, thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Max Strus is out there with Garland. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Green in at the power forward.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the basket by Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Allen. Lillard outside. Prince outside. Over Mitchell. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Prince with a screen on Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, who's back up. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Prince outside. Jerome with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mobley wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Milwaukee. Okoro dishes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch it.
Oh, what a move! Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jerome passes to Mobley. For the tie. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Here's Lillard. Out to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Lillard. Back to Prince. Kuzma with a screen on Mitchell. Prince dishes to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Giannis kicks to Prince. Back to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Giannis sets a screen for Prince. Pass to Lillard. Back to Prince. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Prince has got 9.
Well, just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Trent. And it's good off the back rim and in. Trent's got his second basket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Jackson. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've got Gary Trent. Green is out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Jackson, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And stolen by Hunter. Thompson with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to Hunter. Stolen by Jackson. For the finish, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Garland finds Strus. Jackson against Garland. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Hunter down low. Working on Green. Hunter no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Jackson. Outside, Green. Out left of the wing. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Portis can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Count it. Good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And here is Trent outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Green deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Green. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Jackson. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Giannis. Pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Down low. Mitchell wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Lillard. That one drops for him.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Mobley right side. Pass to Allen. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Giannis inside. Covered by Mobley. Antetokounmpo, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Okoro dishes to Allen. Mitchell against Jackson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Mobley with the rebound. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Here's Jerome. Covered by Lillard. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Over to the wing. There's the pick. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
With a fair share of veterans on their roster spread.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Kyle Lowry out there with Paul George. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. George passes to Drummond. Embiid from outside. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. Beyond the arc. Lowry, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Prince finds Lillard. Knocks down the triple.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lowry into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, BA. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite. Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Now here's Lowry. Inside. Here's Drummond. Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Lillard against George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Prince, the pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Embiid finds George. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Embiid. Leaps for it. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And they're running. And here's Lowry from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Embiid gets the bucket.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 from Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Lillard passes to Prince. Back to Lillard. He shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. Lillard's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Milwaukee, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. It's Lillard with the drive. Prince against Drummond. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Now here's George. Lowry with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to George. Knocks it loose. Lowry, the pass to George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Eric Gordon. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Walker, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Outside, Green. Portis down low, back to Green, 19-footer, and the shot goes down.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Jackson against Maxey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Trent. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Green. Back to Trent. Jackson against Walker. Green with a screen on Walker. Takes the 3. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 5 points.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by Trent.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Trent with a screen on Maxey. Jackson, the pass to Trent. That's short off the rim.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Maxey with it. Portis picks him up. And here's Gordon from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside for Green. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around the type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, have the ball in their hands, and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Clock at 6. Here's Trent. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jackson finds Green. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. No points yet. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers ball.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Maxey passes to Walker. Here's Yabusele. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Jackson. 54 seconds left in the first half. Trent outside. Floats one up. Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Gordon can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Out to Portis. Jack's up a 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Trent. Green with the ball. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Bona. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Pass to Oubre. George outside. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. George has got 5.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
Here's Prince. He's guarded by Lowry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. The 3 from Prince. Pure from three-point range. Prince has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, but D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Embiid misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 2-point game. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere. And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
George outside. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jump.
Lillard on the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Pass to Prince. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And Lowry is good for 3.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Lopez, the screen on George. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Oubre. Here he goes. Out to Lowry. Drummond, the screen on Kuzma. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Kuzma. Some solid defense from Drummond. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. George for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Pass to Prince. Lopez with it. 1:11 left in the third. Knocks it down from distance. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Kicks it to George. 3-pointer Embiid. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Prince, a screen on George. Crafty move. Lillard double team. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. George's shot is good. George has got 12 points.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Oh, George with a steal. The 3 is up. The 3 won't fall. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Lonnie Walker is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon and a Giabaselli in at power forward. Here's Bona. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And that one's good. Bona.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Bucks trail. Here's Sims driving inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
That shot wide open. And the 76ers lead by 5.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Trent outside. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Jackson against Maxey, and he lays it up and in.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Jackson against Maxey. Trent outside. Fires for 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Giabaselli, and he goes in for the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Trent with it, guarded now by Maxey. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Gordon outside. The kick out to Walker. It's stolen by Trent. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Trent, the pass to Green. Back to Trent. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's a one-on-one situation. Giabaselli. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Green from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Walker. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bona. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Jackson with it. Outside for Green. On the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Portis outside. Pass to Sims. Jackson outside. Outside, Green. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc. And he's still hitting those big shots.
game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Prince is checked in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Out to Oubre. From outside the arc. No good. So it's the 76ers taking the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside...
both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Drummond, Lowry out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 4 spot.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Embiid kicks to Drummond. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. For 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to George. To the right side. Embiid wide open. It's good from long range.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And that one's good, George.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over.
Here's Okoro. 76ers getting the bucket. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Now Mitchell. Paul George missing from long range. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Mobley wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Drummond. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court is quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oubre controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Hunter into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Lowry for 3, sinks the 3-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
From deep, George. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for Philadelphia.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Mobley looking it over. He tries for 3. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Allen finds Hunter. Back to Allen. And stolen by Drummond. Lowry from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 6. Mobley outside. Will it go? No good on that one. That shot misses. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the 70s. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey out there with Lonnie Walker. And there's Gordon, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Thompson dishes to Green. Strus setting the screen for Green.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside, Walker. Outside, Maxey. The kick out to Walker. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And Thompson throws it down.
That's a great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
Now here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. 76ers with the new shot clock.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Sixers pick up 2.
He could have walked to the basket.
This one for 3. Poked loose. Cleveland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Yabusele. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Zero hesitation. Maxey great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Jerome, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose balls.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Jerome on the wing, Green. Wade outside, 5 to shoot. Pass to Strus. Tries again. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Walker with a clean look. Abu Saleh kicks to Walker. There's the pick. Here's Bona. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Count that one for Mobley. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Now here's Mobley after the miss from Andre Drummond. Mobley misses.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Mitchell finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hunter against George. Hunter the pass to Okoro. Back to Hunter. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from George. They get it back. Puts up a deep 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 18.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Now, Mobley, after Jared Allen missed from long range. Mobley misses. Hunter against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. To the inside. Oubre dishes to George. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 15.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Allen finds Mobley. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Outside, George. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pushing it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 18.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mitchell right side. Here's Mobley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Paul George, he's been the guy making things. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers leading by 14. And so in the game for the 76ers, Abusele out there with Gordon. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot. Now here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jerome. Yep, that one goes. Jerome's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Cavs.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Outside, Maxey. Driving the lane. Outside, Walker from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Walker. Pass to Bona. On the wing, Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Jerome, good. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the middle. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Jerome. Lets the 3 fly. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Yabusele. Maxey looking it over. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. 76ers with the new shot clock. The Cavaliers trail by 14. The wide open shot from Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Yabusele. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Launches a three. And here's Gordon from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Jerome. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Struth. 76ers getting the bucket.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
It's picked off. From deep, Walker. Thompson with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Wade, a screen on Maxey. Jerome bangs home the trifecta. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. The kick out to Walker. Puts up a three. Thompson with the rebound. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the three. It's good.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. A shot by Lillard, no good. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Mobley, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mobley. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gets the three ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Prince, the pass to Kuzma. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. Intercepted. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From deep, Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Prince against Hunter. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Back to Jerome. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
His first team foul.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
From deep, Mobley on target from range. Mobley's got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Mobley. Give him 8. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
No coverage that time. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from 14. Pass to Allen. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Prince can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Now here's Allen. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Fires high post. And the shot falls short that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Jerome passes to Mobley. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Out to Lillard. On the break. Here's Allen. Pass to Jerome. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cleveland on top. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Okoro. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trent right side. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jackson against Garland. Tries yet again. Outside Strus. 3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Green, the pass to Trent. Launches it from deep. And it's Green missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Strus sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Nails it from 3. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Snatched away. Jackson on the wing. Portis the screen. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Jackson outside. Trent outside for 3. Drains the triple. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Offensive rebound. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Strus against Green. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Snatched up. Second chance effort. And then Portis with the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Sims. There's a screen. Trent with room to shoot. Again, Milwaukee.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Strus outside. It's another three for Cleveland.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
The Bucks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Green with a screen on Garland. From the wing, shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Trent's got 16 points now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And it's Green missing. The Bucks leading by 3. Three-pointer. Sims, the pass to Trent. Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Green. Trent's got 19 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Good on the shot. Strus has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Trent for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Mitchell gets a step. Hunter on the wing. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Puts the move on. Out to Lillard from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jerome out to the right wing. Mobley. And another basket for Cleveland. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Here's Hunter. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Antetokounmpo up top. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis striding in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Back to Jerome. The three is up. Here's Allen. Another shot. Outside for Mitchell. This one for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good D by Mobley.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 17 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
From deep, Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland from deep. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
The three from Prince. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. They set the screen for the lead. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to Lillard, and stolen by Mobley. Allen inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cleveland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Trent. From downtown, pure from 3-point range. Trent's got 22. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Javonte Green out there with Max Strus. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Thompson. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Left side Garland. Outside for Green. Strus against Trent. Green, the pass to Strus. Outside Garland. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Jackson for 3. They get the rebound. Trent right side. The 3. Counted from distance. 25 points in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Portis outside, puts up a 3. Thompson with some nice D.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Green. Got a piece of it and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Trent left side. Jackson with a screen on Strus. Here's the three. And he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Green.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Hunter finds Mobley. Three-pointer. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Lopez.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hunter. Back to Lillard. Lopez with it. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. And finished off by Hunter.
Now, I know Donovan Mitchell is only 6'2", but he has a 6'8" wingspan, and it can surprise you and cause a lot of turnovers.
Lillard with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Jackson outside. Picked by Prince. Jackson can't get it to go. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard looking around, kicks it out to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Jerome grabs the miss. Jerome's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hunter. From behind the arc. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Prince. Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. They get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Jerome, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Prince. Allen against Lopez. Jackson outside. It's Prince on the wing. No good from outside. Here's Jerome. From deep, Mobley gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.